We'll be living it up in Lexington for the 2018 Kentucky Cattlemen's Convention and Ag Industry Trade Show. More on how to register coming up. From pasture to plate, how the Yards is teaching the sciences and practices of the beef industry to visitors of all ages. Local, natural, delicious. Get the scoop on Kentucky Cattlemen's ground beef and how you can get involved. You're watching Kentucky Cattle News. Hi, I'm Kaya Twisselman, your host for Kentucky Cattle News, your monthly news segment aimed at sharing the latest information from the Kentucky Cattlemen's Association, Beef Council, Beef Network, and the beef cattle industry. Produced for the over 38,000 beef cattle producers here in the Bluegrass State, thanks for tuning in. Registration is now open for the 2018 Kentucky Cattlemen's Association Annual Convention and Ag Industry Trade Show. It will be held at the Lexington Convention Center on January 11th and 12th, 2018. Here's what you can look forward to.
Hi, I'm Tim White, Vice President of the Kentucky Cattlemen's Association. We're going to be living it up in Lexington at our 2018 Convention and Ag Industry Trade Show. Here at the Convention Center, downtown Lexington, on January the 11th and 12th. We have a great lineup in store of events, speakers, and a lot of giveaways. This is a premier event for the cattle industry, something that you won't want to miss.
My name is Gordon Jones, and I'd like to encourage you and invite you to attend the Beef Efficiency Conference at the KCA Convention in January of 2018. We'll have an outstanding program with topics being covered that should help beef producers in Kentucky to improve the profitability of their operations. Those speakers are Chip Ramsey from the Rex Ranch in Nebraska, Dr. Darrell Busby from the Tri-County Steer Feed out in southwestern Iowa, and Dr. Danny Gibbons from Auburn University.
I'm Ray Smith, Forage Specialist at University of Kentucky. I'm looking forward to inviting you right now to the Forages session at the Kentucky Cattlemen Association meeting. The Forages session each year is talking about how to better produce your forages and how that's going to make your animal and your cattle operation more successful. This year we've got three excellent speakers: Dr. Chris Toitz, the new forage specialist in Princeton, Dr. Mark Coyne, soil microbiologist at University of Kentucky, and John Bell, a very successful cattle and crop producer near Georgetown, Kentucky.
Hello, my name is Dan Miller. I'm the coordinator for the Ag Industry Trade Show at the 2018 convention. I want to take a chance to invite all of you out to the trade show. We have over 100 booths of all of our vendors that will be there. It's a good chance to go through, look at what the industry has to offer, whether it's that new piece of equipment, a custom feed ration, or maybe just a new pair of boots. So please join us for the trade show. Come around on Thursday night. We will have our Allied Industry game night. You can come join us, do a little gambling, and then with your pretend winnings, we then have an auction that you can buy items with that night. So it's a good, fun time in the trade show, so we're looking forward to having you there.
Complete your convention registration before December 20th and enter the drawing for a $100 cash prize. And if you submit your KCA membership before January 1st, you'll be entered for a chance to win a pre-fert squeeze chute during convention. We'll have plenty more giveaways, including a Yeti cooler, cash prizes, t-shirts, and more. Does your county Cattlemen's Association have the best grilling team in the state of Kentucky? Prove it at the 5th Annual Cattlemen's Ribeye Cook-Off to compete for the prize of the best ribeye in the state. Visit www.kybeef.com to enter your grilling team. Team registrations are due by January 3rd. Our women's program will feature guest speaker Ryan Goodman from NCBA and local TV celebrity Lee Cruz. We'll be taking things from the backyard to the big screen with the media training, cooking demonstration, and giving you the tools to be a master of beef advocacy in your community. Submit a family favorite recipe to the Beef Council to be featured in a convention cookbook and during the program. Mail it to the KCA office or email it to ktwisselman@kykattle.org by January 2nd. Only 60 spots available. Be sure to place your bets in the Bluegrass Marketing Group Internet Feeder Calf Sale. And on Friday night, attend the closing banquet where we'll present our 2018 Hall of Fame inductees and host the foundation auction. The Kentucky Junior Cattlemen will be hosting their annual meeting during convention and have special giveaways, an auctioneering class, and a session on being a positive advocate for agriculture.
For more information and to register, go to kykattle.org. Click the banner on the home page and come live it up with us in Lexington on January the 11th and 12th. We hope to see you there.
In its first few months of operation, the Yards Education Center is rapidly becoming a beacon for beef here in the Bluegrass. Focusing on the science and practices of the beef industry, the Yards provides a unique learning experience based on its location in the Bluegrass Stockyards regional marketplace. Students, beef producers, and consumers alike are welcome to visit. Nikki Ellis, the yard's main educator, has seen almost 4,000 visitors since its opening.
We've had everyone from the Lieutenant Governor and the Commissioner of Agriculture to Kroger meat managers. We've had teachers come in for professional development events. We've had elementary school students, and we've accommodated groups from as small as 4 or 5 all the way up to almost 500. And you know, we have a common thing on our plate. We all have beef at the center of our plate. So why can't we all learn about it together here in a space that's as unique as this?
To schedule a visit or bring a group to the classroom, visit www.learntheyards.com. Kentucky Cattlemen's ground beef is just weeks away from being available at Kroger stores here in the Bluegrass. This fresh, natural beef product will be sourced from Kentucky farm families who share a commitment to animal care and the environment. From farm to table, the product will support Kentucky cattlemen and local businesses to provide the Bluegrass with a flavorful and nutritious ground beef product.
What it does is the Kentucky Cattlemen's Association has formed the Beef Solutions LLC, which sources the cattle from throughout the state and then takes it to a facility in Hazel Green, Kentucky, where it's processed, and then we bring it here, process it in some new ground beef equipment that we got, and we'll take it to Kroger across the street, and it'll distribute to Kroger stores throughout the state.
Folks have been working on this project on either side of the gate for about 17 years. Kroger's been around 134 years. We have farm families in Kentucky that are 3 and 4 generations. Kroger's committed to being out in our communities and having products that our customers have confidence in, as well as the partners that we have. Partnering with the Kentucky Cattlemen and the hardworking families out there in Kentucky just is a good fit for us.
For more information on this local beef product and how to enroll your cattle in the program, visit www.kentuckycattlemensbeef.com. The Kentucky Beef Council has been hard at work to promote beef during the tailgating and holiday season. Tailgating promotions included digital ads, UK football sponsorship, Rupp Arena basketball sponsorship, and an engaging Facebook campaign which encouraged visitors to vote for their favorite burger. And to keep Kentucky consumers loving beef, the Beef Council recently launched a holiday campaign featuring juicy roast and appetizer options for family gatherings. You may have seen a beefy video which featured a black tie beef roast with chocolate port sauce and goat cheese mashed potatoes shared by Kroger, a longtime partner, on their Facebook page during the holiday season. Be sure to follow Kentucky Beef Council on social media and visit www.kentuckybeefrecipes.com for delicious recipe inspiration this holiday season. Kentucky Beef Quality and Care Assurance is rolling out a new and improved training program for 2018. The program teaches the basic principles of handling cattle and other cattle care practices. Upon completion of the program, producers will be certified in Kentucky Beef Quality and Care Assurance. Certification is good for 3 years.
The Beef Quality and Care Assurance Program is Kentucky's version of the National Quality Beef Assurance Program that was started in the 1980s. We are very proud to have this program in Kentucky, and by our Kentucky producers implementing these best management practices and principles, we know that it will improve the overall eating satisfaction, safety, and wholesomeness of our beef that we produce.
Producers are encouraged to contact their local extension office for upcoming training dates and program details. Want to receive instant news, updates, and alerts on the Kentucky beef industry? Text KCA to 33222 on your mobile phone and we'll keep you updated. Follow the KCA Facebook page and YouTube channel for more clips and extended content. To download a copy of this segment, visit www.kykattle.org and tune into our next segment after KCA Convention in February 2018. Thanks for watching the first edition of Kentucky Cattle News, where we're always thankful for farm families, healthy herds, and tasty traditions.